Maybe it's here. Let me know if it's going lower. Any lower? Any lower? 1 2 1 2 1 2.
That's okay. That's good.
Okay. I think I had to adjust it in that the app. Okay, got it.
What's up to the producer extraordinaire?
When we gonna get our gear, man?
Yeah, you keep saying that. You got gear coming, Space?
It's on
Come
the
on.
website.
Hey,
Just buy the
Space!
t-shirt. Call it a day.
Yeah, I know there's some gear coming.
Wake up, Space!
It's on the website. Buy it.
Oh, the production shirts are up there?
Yeah, the production has been up there.
Okay. With the logo and everything.
Yeah.
My shirt gonna make that sound effect?
What sound? There's no sound effects. Like,
Bah!
crazy.
It's hot. I want the end of the video on my shirt. Nigga, I want to pull up to niggas and play my shirt. Play the end of the videos. They be like, yo, whose shirt is that? I just push a button. It's hot for a hot trap rapper turned smack rapper. Space Ghost production, nigga.
In the words of famous Space Ghost, F the audience.
Right. Space Ghost is the only guy offended that people want to wear as apparel. Like, fuck y'all.
It's just not a big deal to me.
It should be a big deal.
What could make you cry, Space Ghost?
A lot of things.
I wish I was over there. You young kids.
What makes you cry, Shamble?
You young pepper shit.
What doesn't?
Cry,
What doesn't make him cry?
I'm telling you. I was sitting in the chair and they just bawling. God damn. That was a mess. I don't like to be left alone anymore. That's I'm getting left.
What?
Third lane.
Third lane.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
And that doesn't mean that I will soon be doing it. Crying's not for me.
Woo. Raindrops keep falling on my, they keep falling on my.
I am free.
Oh my God, it's a
worrying me. Hello, folks.
That's the one where you walking in the rain and you spin on the light pole, the old black light poles. You like Frank Sinatra, you swing around off the curb.
Oh yeah.
That's the classic spin.
In the rain.
In the rain, it's classic in the rain, and you got to throw your hat in a puddle at some point in those videos. People forget Frank Sinatra had music videos.
Sure,
he did.
And what's the name too? Fred Astaire.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
We didn't invent everything, but most things we did. Hey, big news!
What's that?
Supreme Court strikes down New York's gun law restricting concealed carry in major Second Amendment case. The court says the New York law violates the Second Amendment ruling is a major victory for gun rights advocates. That means soon, if not by tomorrow, you can carry a concealed weapon in New York City. But you can't have you can't have a record, a jail record. They got to take your fingerprints.
I don't think you could also understand. This is following them passing the marijuana bill too, right?
Mm-hmm.
In most states, I'm not saying New York has the same process. States are different, but like in some states, you get your marijuana license, you can't own a gun.
Oh, no.
So I wonder if you know what it means.
No, but I know
what
one
it
thing.
means.
If you apply for a concealed carry in New York City tomorrow, it takes a few. I think it takes about a week for it to kick in. But there's gonna be a lot of people lining up. Eric Adams is angry. The governor, Kathy Hochul, she's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying though,
what do you think about it?
I think personally, like I'm saying, I think that no matter what, you'll have the right to carry, like you said, unless you have like certain charges, like probably federal charges or serious, any gun crimes. But I think they're going to use the marijuana license law unless you don't need a license in New York. Do you need a license, or is it legal for anyone 21 ages and over?
Oh yeah, to smoke weed.
Yeah, I mean to purchase at a dispensary.
No, purchase. You don't need no license or nothing. You just got to be
Okay, so then they can't use that. Then they can't use that in New York. If there's no license, then they can't use that. So I wonder what they're going to do, because a lot of states are using these kind of laws as like to kind of piggyback the gun law to control it a little bit.
I don't want to think this is a major. That law has been
That is major.
It's been effective in New York since 1911.
Yeah.
1911.
But a lot of people not going to have one.
What do you mean have what?
I mean, think about how many people are not going to have a firearm.
Not gonna have a what?
How many people are going to fall under that ability to even get one or conceal one?
Oh no, you know what I think? I think when people that have a felony or they've been to jail, they're not going to apply. It's going to be mostly law-abiding.
Yeah, that's what law-abiding citizens. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people though that are not going to be able to get one. Tons of people from their own mistakes. I'm not saying their own choices.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they should be able to.
I'm not saying it. Yeah, I'm just saying tons of people.
Get one if you don't have no criminal record. I think I kind of agree with.
So this is a victory for a portion of New York City.
Yeah, I would feel safer. I mean, I don't like guns, but these niggas getting out of.
I could get one if I was in the city.
Well, they getting out of.
I wouldn't have no problem.
They pulling up the cars and robbing people and shit. Look at little TJ. Shout out to little TJ. Made a video after he got shot on the gurney at the hospital.
That was insane, man. Oh, who does that at that point? Like you're in the hospital
with his chains on,
life on the line, and you go on IG.
Yeah. Now you tough. Yeah. After you got shot, now you're tough.
I don't see how that makes sense. I don't see that young man. I hope for his family's sake, because they just reported that. I don't know if he slipped back into a worse state.
He did.
I hope he pulls out of it. I don't know the young man. I don't know his music either. But just like the guy Trouble, I didn't know his stuff. But it sucks, that man's gone and that this man's currently going through this right now. So hopefully he pulls through for his mother, father.
Shout out to Edgewater. They said don't bring that nigga shit over here. We already let all you rappers move over here.
That's the problem.
I live the next town over from Edgewater. For those who do not know, Edgewater is by the George Washington Bridge. As soon as you go up the George Washington Bridge, you go down that River Road. That's what's called, River Road.
Yep.
And they don't want it to be called River of Blood Road. They're going to stop that shit.
Then they're going to stop the rappers from moving in over there.
Yes,
they will, because you can't. Because if it happens again, if more acts, not again, but if it happens often enough, they're going to stop renting to people in the music industry, and they're going to have a reason to discriminate.
I think they're going to do that.
What are you talking about?
They will. But I think they'll ban that behavior.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I must be. They do it all the time. People get Jay-Z couldn't get in the building before.
The niggas is paying.
Yeah, a lot of people paying, and at some point, people
it don't matter. Dupreem, that's what you.
It does matter. It does matter when you move into a building. It matters.
It's different. It ain't wherever you at. It's different.
Okay, I lived in New York space.
Okay,
so I always lived in a home and not a regular.
You're not getting rid of niggas. You're not.
Okay. Unfortunately,
especially niggas with money, you can't get rid of them. It's harder.
Yeah, but they're not necessarily niggas with money. They're niggas with record company money.
I wonder why
they're being put over there by the label.
I wonder why they flock.
I'm not saying so. That's a good opportunity.
To where? To Jersey?
It's a great opportunity. Shit, someone's funding it.
What are y'all complaining about?
Oh,
no one's complaining about anything.
I'm just explaining. I ain't complaining.
Nobody's complaining.
What are you explaining? Where niggas is at?
No.
Listen. Edgewater is about 10 minutes from me.
Yeah, about 15 minutes from me.
Hang on, it's an exclusive place. It's more or less not homes. It's luxurious apartments.
Right. I've stayed there before. And
it's on the water.
Yeah.
And a lot of rappers and singers.
They have that shampoo. Do they have that what's that Double Tree? It's right in Edgewater, right?
I don't know. A lot of
Double Tree by the bridge.
A lot of bustling places in Edgewater.
The area is beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. But what they did was they all congregated there. I remember Wendy Williams talking about the car washes there, where all the rappers used to go gather at this one car wash and get all their cars cleaned and everything. So they've been coming there since the 2000s. So this is a very it was kind of shocking, because you never heard of crime over there,
right?
Even though they lived there, those rappers, with their money.
Yes, you have. Remember last year? Remember 50 Cent last year at the fucking spot? Come on, then there's the niggas who ran up on them and stole their watches. There's crime over there.
But recently, maybe it just started bubbling up. Anyway, they caught.
That was last year.
Hang on. All right. They got an update. They caught the shooters. They caught the 2 men that allegedly shot little TJ and his friend down the block. I don't understand. When did they have one guy down the street at the gas station? They tried to rob him and shot him. He's in critical condition. And then they shot little TJ by Chipotle's.
How you get shot in Edgewater? That shit
Edgewater. Woo. That
shit nice. Hell yeah.
Because when you bring that hood mentality with you, it's a virus. The hood mentality is a virus.
But you got
The Walking
so
Dead.
they tried to rob them and then they got shot.
What's good with y'all niggas though?
So they go into prison and for murder and didn't get nothing. Attempted murder and didn't get anything out of it.
So they didn't get any. Not a watch.
Dumbasses for doing it in Edgewater because you're gonna get caught. So it's like
there's a lot of cameras out there.
Oh, rappers, the niggas got caught because for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't think. I personally think you should tuck. Don't wear your juvie outside, especially at the hospital. Yo, I'm down.
That was crazy. I hope he gets better, but he should stop doing stuff like that. Dude.
I had the video. I can't find it.
Why am I finding out? I found out about rappers after they get shot now. Before we used to know the rappers like Tupac. We knew Tupac, then he got shot. We knew Biggie, then he got shot. Now they get shot and we learn about who they are. Shit is reversing now.
Because to me, they're not rappers.
Okay, speak to it.
These people are not rappers.
So what are they?
Your eyes.
These people are just not rappers. I don't know what they street niggas. They
Street,
not rappers.
okay, good point.
They street niggas that know how to rhyme, and then they got songs. They street niggas with songs. That's what
they street niggas that catch a wave, real quick.
Not even wave. They just street niggas with songs. They ain't no wave. You listen to their music, Dupree?
No, never. I never heard of him.
Do you hear their music on the radio?
Never.
All right, do people around you listen to
Never.
I
asked my daughter.
It's just a select few people. They have street niggas with songs with a select few people that like them.
I asked my daughter who Lil TJ. She said she didn't know him either. She said I didn't know who he was till they shot him.
How about Weezy? How about that guy that does all the songs? But what's the guy? Future.
Weezy.
He's not a real rapper.
Weezy out here.
He's a producer.
Future. I'm talking about Future.
Future, of course, is a rapper.
Oh, of course, because he's so
Future's an artist. He's not just a rapper.
Nigga, you listen to Future, don't you, Shampoo?
I love Future.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you 80 motherfuckers that listen to Future.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I can't tell you 3 niggas that listen to Lil TJ.
I don't think I know anybody that hasn't heard Future, and that's including white people.
You said
I
you
can
can't
tell you 3 niggas that listen
Future's
to Lil
huge,
TJ.
bro.
If I go to a party, it don't matter if it's a backyard barbecue or a club, they're gonna play Future.
If I go to one in Maine, they're gonna play
That
Future.
makes you
Shampoo.
an artist, Shampoo.
I'm dead ass serious. They pull up and
Not
work.
the fact that you just put out music.
Let me ask you a question. Is Joe Budden still a rapper?
No, he's
Not
a legendary
anymore, no.
Rapper.
He's not.
He reached legendary status. He's a retired rapper.
Yeah, Joe Budden's a legend.
His jersey's in the rafters now.
Legend.
Oh, you crazy? He is. Yo, no, that song too. Let's
Who
stop.
was a hater?
Black,
You
black
listen.
people the only
He's
people
a
that do
hater.
that. Black white
That's
people
fucked
don't
up,
make
my
fun
nigga.
of Vanilla Ice Baby. They
Oh,
love
hell
him for
yeah.
that. They
That's a
put him in
hater.
comedy movies. They celebrate him. Adam Sandler love him.
We
We're the only
talking-
ones that joke black people for having a big hit.
What about Rolling Stones? You know, we show mad love to the Rolling Stones. All them old rock songs that they use in new movies. You know,
They're classic.
all that.
Well, I'm not comparing Joe Budden to Aerosmith, bro. You wilding now. That's different. It's a different level, bro. That's you're talking about Jay-Z level. Aerosmith is on
got
whole
like
level.
3 records. They just as hot as Joe Budden.
Thank you,
Aerosmith?
Thank you,
Aerosmith and Joe Budden are on the same fucking level
Oh my
of fame.
God. I'm not even arguing that. That's insanity. Anybody that believes Joe Budden and Aerosmith
A lot of
is
niggas
the
know
same?
Pump It Up, don't they?
Hell yeah.
All right, and a lot of
And they
niggas know
should.
Aerosmith song.
No,
What the fuck is the
generations know Aerosmith songs.
name of
Generations.
the song? Generations now know Joe Budden too, nigga. You
No,
ain't
that's
fucking
a lie.
12.
That's a lie.
You ain't
12-year-olds
fucking
not
12, nigga. You 30 something.
12-year-olds.
Shampoo,
12-year-olds.
how old are you?
Will hear
And he know who
Aerosmith.
Joe Budden is? That's 2 generations right there.
Hell yeah. Joe Budden's a legend.
Shampoo.
What are you talking about?
Won't Aerosmith music pop up in the Disney film or something, or Avengers or something? You know, big movies. Yeah. Mission Impossible 8.
Pump It Up was on You Got Served, nigga, for kids.
Oh my God. Who? That's not no rewatch. No replay.
Are you crazy?
You watching that? That's what you got going after the show, Space? That's what you kicking back
I'm watching Omarion versus Mario.
That's what I'm watching too.
Oh my God.
And I think it's a robbery because I think Omarion should be, if he's competing against Mario, it should be for the opportunity to fight.
It should have been Omarion versus Cisco. That's
no, Chris Brown.
Nah, Cisco.
Chris Brown.
Omarion versus Cisco.
Cisco got too many songs they can really sing.
They got the same. What are you talking about? Omarion got mad records. Cisco got mad records. Yes, Omarion got group records. Cisco got group records.
Cisco was a bigger artist than Omarion.
They're the same nigga.
Cisco was a bigger artist than him.
Are you out your fucking mind, Dupree?
I'm talking about solo artists.
Are you fucking out your mind, Dupree?
No, I'm not.
You know talking about Omarion. We're not talking about fucking no regular nigga.
Look at Thong Song. How can
I
love you tonight?
Look at Icebox.
That's as big as Thong Song?
Look at Touch.
Thong Song is like Thriller for him.
When Touch came out, it was the same shit as when the Thong Song came out. Stop.
I love every song you're naming. Every song you're naming. I know the dance steps.
Wait, how
them songs? The videos was fire.
Is what's the name a household name? Obi Trice? You like him?
I know who Obi Trice is
from D12.
Oh, don't talk Obi Trice. Is he a legend? Obi Trice?
No,
he's a legend in the group.
He's legendary.
He's legendary, a part of a team.
If he's alleged that he did what I'm about to say he did, he's a piece of shit.
Well, that don't make him not a legend.
Obi Trice.
That don't make him not a legend.
What's your beef? What's your beef?
What my beef is.
You talking like you got beef, so tell me what it is.
Obi Trice just was arrested just now.
For what?
Allegedly, terroristic threats to his ex-girlfriend.
Who ain't do that?
I didn't.
I never
didn't.
I ain't do that.
Yeah, because you just hit her. You just do the threat.
Damn, he went there.
No,
fucking asshole.
You just hit her.
Don't threaten her. You just do it, right? Shampoo?
Nike. Oh, you got on Nike right now, too.
I was thinking about Obi Trice because of the Bizarre interview. I was thinking about him actually the other day. It was so weird how shit works like that.
Can I finish the story on Obi Trice, not me? Oh, he was busted in Michigan for allegedly terroristic threats and threatening his ex. He ain't even with her. I want your back, or I'm gonna put one in your back.
Yes, terroristic threats.
Cops say he told her that her family will be harmed too. So not just you, I'm gonna take your family out. Allegedly.
Damn.
The famous Got Some Teeth. That was his big song, Got Some Teeth. I never heard of it.
Might have been.
Oh,
I remember on M Records. He was a part of Eminem thing.
He had like 2 ill records.
Yeah, he's an ill rapper, but that don't mean he had big hits.
He had 2 like ill records. I forgot the name of
them.
Yeah. He showed up uninvited to his ex-family's home on multiple occasions. Cops were told for him to stop, and he would not listen. He kept on and on and on. Now he's in jail. So,
but people act like women. Like, what is her side? What is she? What is her side? Like, I can't just take on her side. Like, what did she do? What did she do to warrant this?
Well, you know I agree with stuff like that. We gotta find. I said
we need more details. You can't just say, "Oh, he sent her threats." Yeah, but why did he send her threats? What is she doing?
More details.
Well, one of the true details is he's in jail. So,
okay.
More interesting in breaking news. Shampoo. Colorado man arrested for allegedly killing coworker in Walgreens break room. Alleged victim complained about coworker before death. A Colorado man is now in custody for allegedly murdering his Walgreens coworker. The alleged victim reportedly complained about the victim. Police in Colorado Springs has arrested 28-year-old Joshua Taylor Johnson after the body of 17-year-old Riley Whitelaw was found on June 11th in the break room of a Walgreens located in Centennial. And Vindictor Riley body was discovered about an hour and a half after she didn't come back from the dinner break. KKTV reports.
Oh.
17-year-old young lady, rest in peace. That bastard, you reported him. I hope your family handle their business because you reported it. You let them know that it goes on to talk about how he was making sexual suggestions and innuendo, you know what I mean? Coming at her. 28-year-old man to a 17-year-old young lady, and he actually killed her and left her body in a break room.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy. Men have some weak.
What's my man name? Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. What do you say? This is America. This is America. Look at it. Your child can be murdered by a pervert.
I ain't got time to waste. Let's vacate the place, shed blinds and drapes. Grind to your face in the grimy state.
That wasn't one you play.
That's Obi Trice.
Oh, look at Grace Evany. Look at Grace Evany. She know her music.
Who was that?
Yeah, Obi Trice is a Detroit goat.
Wait, who was that? He just
Obi
Trice.
Obi. That wasn't his big record. There you go. That's one of them, I think.
I know you. Yeah, I know you.
Is it over yet?
Somebody do. It's over.
Is it over yet?
Let me read this real quick. Miss Grace the Lovely, Grace Evany says, Thong Song was bigger than Icebox. Obi Trice is a Detroit GOAT. That was not his first domestic incident, though, she said.
No, he has multiple. He's pissed.
The Thong Song is legend. That's his Ice Baby.
You know what I think? Can I put a theory?
Thong Song is a big song.
Huge.
Touch
is a great record.
B2K record.
Oh, I love B2K.
Nigga,
I'm a B2K guy. Come on, man. I love the group. But you're not telling me. You telling me
playing field.
So you telling me B2K could beat Drew Hill?
No, I'm saying it'd be a good. It would be better. I would rather watch B2K versus Drew Hill than fucking Mario.
But I think, Mario's a great performer. But I think that a Chris Brown and a Marion should have battled for the right to battle.
Is too
Usher,
crazy, bro.
To battle Usher.
Chris Brown is too
Usher's
crazy.
Still the king now that Michael's gone and R. Kelly's in prison.
Is too crazy, bro.
I know Chris Brown is crazy, but not for Usher. Not for Usher Raymond.
Chris Brown, Usher is a good battle.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. And
he's
Usher
gonna lose.
Get him up out of
He's gonna lose, but it's entertainment wise.
Yeah, Chris Brown gonna lose. Usher got too many records. Them Jermaine Dupri records gonna fly.
Why?
Them Jermaine Dupri records.
So fucking Usher, sorry.
Chris Brown ain't got nothing for them Jermaine Dupri records.
He got that blonde.
He got a couple.
You talking about I'll be your groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar girl.
It'd be entertaining.
Because Chris Brown is amazing, but I really never got into this Chris Brown. I'll be honest with you, and maybe I should have because I know his music is great. He is a legend. He is fucking fantastic.
Tomorrow when that album drop,
and I'm listening to it.
Album gonna drop tomorrow.
Chris Brown.
Oh yes, yes! I've been waiting for that shit.
But I'm just mad that he never got to be who he should have been, man. Like he's still great and he's gonna go down, but they really stopped that. They try to stop that young man. That's a Virginia native. That's VA business.
He good.
That's VA business, man. That boy was supposed to be what he's supposed to be, and he had to fight to be what he is now. They cheated him.
Chris Brown
cheated that boy, man.
He good.
I had to stop watching him because I see a tragedy on him. He VA. I was in VA when he was cooking. I saw him perform young.
That nigga's still hot.
Oh no, he's fire. Don't get me wrong, but where he was, Chris Brown should be a fucking billionaire right now.
He is. What did you?
A billionaire?
You don't see it on Forbes.
Okay, maybe that I don't know. You're right. It's none of my business. You're right. It's none of my business. I'm just saying he should be a billionaire.
Go buy a Chris Brown painting right now.
I just found out that what's the guy that died? Hardwick. That guy
Bozeman.
Bozeman Chadwick, his family and his
Chadwick Bozeman, not Bozeman.
Chadwick, that's his name?
Chadwick is his first name.
Chadwick, yeah. He rest in peace. But
Chadwick Bozeman died.
Huh?
No.
What's happening? I don't know his name. I don't know.
The Black Panther.
Yeah, the Black Panther. I forgot
Chadwick.
about
him.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
What he died of cancer.
Wait, hang on. Let me just say something. Boy, you got me.
I'm so confused.
What is his name? That's what
Chadwick Bozeman.
Okay. Now he
forgot that the nigga died.
Okay,
Yeah, it's sad, man. Rest in peace.
All right. Now, his family is it just came out that his family is splitting his $2 million haul. I thought he had a lot more money than that.
No.
What are you talking about?
They sacrificed most of their career, man.
His $2 million what?
His fortune.
He has more than $2 million, bro.
Well, you better tell him so he can go split it up. Because that's
he probably had it. He probably had $2 million in the bank. He gets residuals. He gets royalties off every fucking movie.
You don't believe anything?
No, not from the fucking news, nigga. You crazy?
But where do you get?
How do you believe the news?
I want to ask you a direct question.
There's no facts.
Go ahead.
There's no facts. You don't have to ask. There's no facts.
Okay, so
if I don't see it with my own eyes, it ain't a fact to me.
I'll ask you. What?
Yes, nigga. Yes.
So if you don't see
it's an
his
assumption,
account, you.
What are you talking about?
If you don't,
you can add up all the movies he's been in, and it's way more than $2 million in fucking income.
Yeah, but you don't know what he spent. You don't know what he.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he says this family is splitting $2 million, okay, cool. What about the rest of the money that's coming in? It's more than $2 million coming in.
Now,
what are we talking about?
What's his name? I got his name here.
The nigga's in 4 Marvel movies.
His name, not nigga. What's his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Am I still talking about Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah. I just said,
he's going to get residuals.
He been getting it.
You understand, Shampoo? That Marvel was like literally Kevin Feige and them were like destroyed over this stuff. He didn't tell nobody. They talked about it like he was like he had plans for Chadwick. Kevin Feige, that's the Space Ghost. No, that's the man. That's about as high as it gets for most people. Is that level?
2.3 million. They splitting it up.
That's a lot of money to split though. But
maybe they liquidated. Maybe what you're hearing is they liquidated his assets, and that's what they got out of it.
Home.
That's what they're splitting.
That sounds that makes sense.
And they spent $9,000 on his funeral. Cheap bastards. See?
How much you need to spend on?
How much you need to? Yeah, you shouldn't have an expensive one. Come on, lead a family with that money. What are
you talking about?
That's a way. Funeral,
you know how much
Shampoo.
Funeral's gonna cost?
Funeral's a hustle, Shampoo. That's a hustle. That is a hustle, bro. If y'all would like to, if we find a way to invest in the funeral home, I'm with it.
Fuck funerals. Yeah, but I don't want to talk. Like people want to bury themselves. I think that shit is so fucking narcissistic.
Boy, you are what do you call a Debbie Downer?
You want to bury yourself in the ground.
I don't even want to talk about it. I just brought that up.
This is a dumb shit.
I just brought that up because y'all was talking about Chris Brown's fortune. Like we think is, I think he got close to $1 billion. But I don't know. I could Google.
I hope so because he deserves it.
Drake had $1 billion before they said he had $1 billion.
They already announced that he does.
LeBron
Chris
had
Brown
$1 billion before he said
LeBron got it.
LeBron Penn had $1 billion.
Yeah, LeBron. It was when he moved. I was in Miami when Braun moved.
This is what y'all don't get. Niggas be dodging Forbes. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
When Forbes makes the announcement, that's because it's like, all right, they got me. You know what I'm saying? They got me for some of his shit because they be dodging that shit. They don't want people to know how much they fucking make.
Chris Brown's net worth is $50 million.
That's wrong.
And that sounds about right.
I mean, if he don't write his music and he, you know what I mean, some things.
That's fucking wrong. That's wrong.
I'm just saying, if he, you know what I mean, there's things to take in account. If he makes most of his money probably on the road.
I like that skit he did on Gilly the Kid when they was, I love, do you? Did you see that on Instagram?
No, I didn't see that.
It was cool. It was
the Candy Rain.
Yeah, they were singing
Candy Rain record. That's a hell of a record.
He was singing. Chris Brown was singing the lead, and Gilly the Kid. What's the other guy name with the head?
Wallow.
Cousin
Wallow.
Yeah, they was doing the dance part, and Chris Brown.
Have you ever listened to Cisco's solo album?
No.
You have to listen to it.
I might have.
My nigga, the song "How Can I Love You Tonight"? The lyrics go, "How can I love you tonight when I know that I love somebody else and I know that you're not mine?" The whole song is him and a girl. He's talking about infidelity, cheating, and it's the way he sing it. Cisco, what's it called? Unleash the Dragon. Mm-hmm. You heard the songs from it, Thong Song. You heard
that's his solo.
Without you, girl, my life is incomplete.
That's his solo?
Yes, it's his solo album.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he paid for that whole album. Def Jam gave him no money. They didn't believe in that project. Drew Hill was simmering down. He said the audience was getting thinner and thinner. He said and they wouldn't give him an investment for the album. So he took all his Drew Hill money and put it into the studio. They wanted him, Def Jam got mad at him because he wouldn't put Method Man, Rep Man, and other artists on his album. He put his cousins on there, but he did do a deal with Beanie Siegel, who he was friends with. So he put Beanie on the album. But because they got mad at him, you know what I mean? That's why Cisco is in the position he's in now, where it looked like he's not hot no more. And he fell off. You don't just fall off.
Now, what do you think about this Bobby Shmurda thing? Boy,
Bobby?
He was spitting on that microphone. He was pissed.
I didn't see it.
Bobby Shmurda rips producers for fees they request for beats. At the end of April, Bobby Shmurda dropped a single, They Don't Know. And we didn't know. After he got out of his contract with... Why the fuck would you leave Epic Records?
You shit put on the fucking business.
He left Epic Records where they would have paid for his beat. Now he's independent and he's crying because they charging $8,000 for a beat. It doesn't make sense.
If that's the own
like leaving leaving a job without having another one lined up. I want out of this contract. All right, you can leave. Oh, I gotta pay $7,000 for a beat. Come on, my nigga. Come on.
You don't know the game.
I do know the game.
Crazy.
I'm on the record company side. Motherfucker, they bet on your black ass, and then you went to jail.
Look at this.
Then you went to jail. Remember that?
You don't know how to
remember
play
that?
the game.
Do you remember that?
Shampoo, let me ask you a question.
And after you answer, wait, hang on. After you ask me a question, I'll tell you what these two hot producers responded. They did Drake's album, and then I'll tell you what they said in his.
No, tell me what they said.
No, you want to ask me a question first.
No, tell me what they said. My question has got nothing to do with that.
Bo Wonder. I don't know what.
Boy Wonder.
Okay.
Yes.
The multi-platinum.
Who's giving him a deal at $7,000?
You said Bo Wonder. That's funny, Shampoo.
Boy Wonder, the multi-platinum hitmaker behind some of Drake's biggest songs, issued a straightforward response to Bobby Shmurda. Designer beats cost designer bread, my nigga.
Ooh. It's true.
Boy
Wonder?
Yep. He politely reminded the independent artists. You never want to say that. Don't say that and don't become one. The independent artist from Brooklyn following his exit from Epic Records.
An independent podcaster, he's complaining.
I don't want to be.
So go get a deal.
Let me put this. I can't get a deal. You don't know no white people.
Why not, Shampoo? Why not?
I don't know any white people. Now that's your answer.
You know a lot of white people.
And this nigga was surrounded by white people, Epic Records, and leaves.
You know why? So be signed and broke, or be independent and have some money. This is what you're saying.
Obviously he doesn't. He's spitting on the mic. I'm literally spitting in the video. Play the video.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't,
Can I see it?
because he wants Boy Wonder beats for a discount, and he's not getting it.
Shampoo, can you show it on your camera?
No, I'm gonna send it to Space Ghost. That's where he can put it right over the air.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, he's done. He's washed up. When you went to jail, before you went to jail, you was hot. Then you went to jail, you cooled off. Now you're out of here smiling and dancing and acting, doing goofy skits. Nigga, make some music. God damn it, I ain't scared of him. Make some music.
I'm not telling you be scared of him.
Make some music. Stop crying. Pay for the beats. You know what he said? They want 8,000. 8,000 ain't nothing.
Okay, so you pay it.
Why don't he pay it? He was with Epic Records.
Shampoo, let me ask you a question.
Wait, hang on. Before you answer me,
you know the name of the game, bro.
Hey, before I forget, Dupree.
Yeah, I'm here.
I got a video. I don't know the TikTok thing, but I would love to put this together. He's bragging about his jewelry and the women that he got. I saw that. I got the video. Then I have him crying because he can't afford the beats. Now, I want to put those two together on a TikTok.
Yo, my nigga.
I want to put those two together.
Shampoo, you falling into the hands of the gimmick.
Of the truth.
Of the fucking gimmick.
Oh,
Bobby Shmurda is not crying for beats.
What is he crying about?
He's marketing his fucking brand. You fucking idiot.
Please.
He's crying on social media and having Boy Wonder respond so he gets clicks on his fucking music.
Listen for a second, Shampoo.
I'm listening.
He don't listen. He don't know how the game works.
I listen to everything. Go ahead.
You think Bobby Shmurda is
got an
paying
answer
for
for
beats? No, nigga.
Bobby, say that again.
He has a fucking manager and team, and he is part of fucking a management company, Shampoo.
I guarantee.
He don't run his money. He don't pay. He don't have a say in what beats he's paying for.
Stop crying.
8,000 is nothing. The nigga got money.
Why don't he make his own beats?
He's all right.
Why don't he make his own beats?
I'm done.
He's
Shampoo.
crying.
You need the name.
It's a marketing scheme, you fucking idiot.
Marketing. For what? It's not going to sell.
Attention.
His album will not sell.
Thank you, Dupreme. Thank you, Dupreme. Thank you.
Yeah, but what, he want attention or
You talking about him, right?
Yes, he got
He wins. He did it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all that matters.
And what's going to happen now? That he got
It
all
don't matter what it don't matter. It don't happen
He
for
drop
you.
a
It happens
video.
for
He
other
probably
people.
drop a video this weekend.
It don't matter about that. It's just
Probably
about
drop
nigga. I'm on the timeline. Niggas is liking my videos. I'm still
trending.
relevant.
I'm trending top 100.
I'm still
trending.
relevant. Look at these niggas on talking about me, talking about producers. Look at me. It's another look at me. You saying it your damn self. The nigga's dancing. He's doing goofy shit. He's doing skits.
Yeah,
You don't think this is part of that?
It ain't working.
You don't think that's part of that?
It ain't
shit?
working. It ain't working.
It worked for you. You just talked about it for fucking.
No. I'm talking. Forget me. Forget me. It's not working with his audience. They're not going to buy his album.
Good luck, Shampoo.
He's a flop.
You don't.
He's a flop.
Okay.
Epic Records didn't fight to keep him. They said, get out.
I bet you said the same shit about Jim Jones a couple years ago.
I'm not. Don't distract. We right on Bobby.
Niggas can't talk bad about Jim Jones. That's my dude.
Bobby Shmurda.
I love Jim Jones music.
That break when he went to jail killed his career.
Okay.
That's it. He can't come back from it.
Okay.
Point.
So he should stay on the label and never come
He
back.
should stay on the label.
Only Tupac did it
Go
successfully.
broke.
Only Tupac did it successfully for a short period of time after prison. There might have been one other person who did. I mean, Remy
Gucci
Ma's
Man.
killing. Remy and Gucci killing.
You want to go down the list of people who went to jail and came out?
But
50
nobody
Cent,
did it like
Gucci
Pac.
Man.
Nobody
What
did
are we
it like
talking
Pac.
about?
Nobody did it like Pac though. Pac was like in prison going crazy like the Beatles. Remember when was Me Against the World dropped when he's in prison? That shit did numbers. It's just me against the world, baby.
I just sent it to you. You got the video?
He put on the glasses and the soft shirt to show he's sensitive. Pac was smart.
We'll see if he's just acting for his next album coming out. Let's see if it's marketing. Listen to him.
It is.
No, just listen to him.
He was dancing on the table once upon a time, Shampoo.
Who?
In the office, Bobby Shmurda at Atlantic. That was to get attention.
Yeah, but he went to jail for shooting or something, right?
Yeah.
So
For the same things that got him attention.
But why would you come out dancing? I don't know. It just doesn't fit.
No,
I'm
not disagreeing with you.
I'm
just
not
saying,
in the business, but it don't fit. It don't fit.
Like the hardest time right now. Like I never seen no shit like this before. Like I know niggas it can't be that bad outside, my nigga. It can't be that bad outside.
What? Stop that. Stop it.
It can't be that bad.
That nigga full of shit. So you telling me?
Giving me like the hardest time right now. Like I never seen no shit like this before. Like I know niggas it can't be that bad outside, my nigga. It can't be that bad outside, my nigga. It can't, bro. I done made over $500,000 for the year. It can't be that bad outside, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is niggas ODing right now? Like, I'm supposed to drop my project anyway. Let me get straight to it. I'm trying to drop my project. But these niggas are asking me clearances, and these fucking producers is asking for some crazy shit. I don't know what rumors is going around. They think dropping that.
Stop them.
This, that, whatever. I'm not giving niggas no fucking $10,000, $8,000 for no fucking producer.
Oh,
niggas to fucking make song with 10 motherfuckers on the song, bitch. Nigga, fucking send me some bum ass niggas who send me some shit like that with like 10 niggas on the song, bro. Don't play me, bro. Don't play me, bro. I'm not like y'all niggas gonna bust your gun by yourself, nigga. You know?
Oh shit, Bobby gotta stop talking like that though. Oof. I know what he doing, but he they can use it, Bobby. Bobby, they can use it.
That nigga's for
the famous word. Wait, the famous thing I just heard him say. It can't be that bad on the street. Now the producers are broke.
Nah,
and now they scheming for money.
Boy Wonder doing good.
That's what he said. He said, Boy Wonder, it can't be that bad on the street.
You missed the first part.
Yeah.
Where he said he's trying to drop his album. Whose album is dropping this week?
Who? Bobby Shmurda?
Chris
Brown. Oh shit. Whose album dropped last week?
Drake. No, Beyonce.
No, last week.
Single.
Drake dropped.
Drake dropped. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Beyonce's coming. I need to stall. I can't be putting out no music. My shit ain't gonna fucking, nobody gonna hear it. Nobody gonna talk about it. Nobody gonna say nothing about it. Find ways to fucking stall.
To push it back.
So
you find ways to fucking stall. All these rappers are looking for ways to stall. Look,
all around
everybody who's supposed to be dropping an album, what's happening?
They gotta move out the way.
To stall, nigga.
Gotta move out the way.
And you stalling right now. We talking about Bobby Shmurda. Don't go all around.
He said he started with, "I'm trying to drop a project."
No, you're not, right. Bobby. You believe that? I don't believe it.
You're all right.
I don't believe he about to drop a project. I don't believe it. I think he's nervous to drop a project. I think he's scared of the reception that he gonna get.
I gotta make a phone call. Hold on, I gotta make a
now
I'm gonna make a phone call for you.
Now when it tanks.
Yo, Esso.
Be careful, because he gonna agree.
Why is Bobby Shmurda saying producers are charging him too much?
He's saying because they want like 8,000 to 10,000, but he's bugging out for beats.
You think he's really bugging out, or is it marketing?
Thank you. He agreed again. Every time you call somebody.
Nigga, because niggas is replying to him like, yo, niggas shit cost $50,000. Like 8,000 to 10,000 is like
nothing.
Niggas who sell,
that's food stamp money.
First beat get 5,000.
Thank you.
First beat, nigga.
Now you want to hang up on him now, right? He called you. Now you want to hang up. Yo, Esso.
Open up at $5,000, Ghost. So if he's talking about
shampoo for the victory.
Know what that makes me feel like, Ghost?
Yeah.
Niggas never told him the business.
Right.
He didn't know what niggas was making. He didn't know what his budget was. He didn't care. But niggas on his first album, I know niggas was getting 15,000, 20,000 a beat, nigga.
Esso, can I ask you a question? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Esso, when Bobby's, I'm not a music finiciato. I'm not in the business. I'm just a consumer. But when he before he went to jail, he was hot, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was hot.
Okay. Then when he went to jail, he cooled off. It cooled off. Now when he came,
to be honest, when he came home, he was hot. He just couldn't produce a record, as Ghost say. He never put out a record that niggas like. To this day since he been home. And he took mad long to put a record out because it was a whole lot of pressure. Niggas was telling him, just do a drill record. And he was like, no, Pop Smoke did the drill shit. And everybody's like, nah, nigga, just do a drill beat and go hard. And to this day, he still never did a drill beat. He just on his own tip. And now it's backfiring. He got dropped, nigga. He's not on the label. That's why he's beefing, to be honest.
Yeah, because the label had no use for him. He couldn't produce nothing for them. His last record he dropped in April was a flop. It was called They Don't Know. Because we didn't know. We didn't know.
Shit. Come on, king of all blacks.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Like, now that he's off the label and you gotta pay 8,000 to 10,000, he's probably looking like it's a lot of money now. And if he was paying niggas cash, niggas should be taking $5,000 cash from Bobby. But he out there talking about, I made $500,000 already this year. Niggas,
now let me ask you.
Pay the tab.
So can I ask you a question? Because this is a real serious question I want to know. Because they came out and responded to him. Cardo, whoever his name, Cardo, he made Drake.
I saw it.
Okay. So
these are expensive niggas, though.
Wait. So that's even more the best argument. They should want to work with. That's the question I want to ask you.
They don't care. He not hot like he was. He's who he is right now. But unless he comes with another record, that's just who he's gonna be. Like there's nothing else from. Nobody gives a fuck about Bobby Shmurda.
Thank you. Why did you call him, Faith?
And if he's not gonna pay $8,000 for a beat, he's definitely not gonna get radio play, and he's gonna need that. He ain't like these other niggas goes that can stream and do all the rest of that shit. He's been mainstream. He needs mainstream recognition. That's what he's looking for.
See, now if I said that, he would say I'm wrong. Why don't you tell him he wrong?
That's what Bobby looking for. Bobby ain't gonna be cool with
He breaking it down. You don't know.
No. Tell SO he's wrong. Tell him he's wrong.
I think
you know what he said,
I still think saying this shit to the producers on Instagram is marketing. It's all marketing.
Okay, you said that a million times. SO.
It could be because nobody cares about him.
Oh!
And bad publicity is just as good as good publicity because you need it. So it could be a marketing scheme for him. I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying I don't think it is. I think he's really dumb.
Me too.
Damn, Space. You basically call Shampoo's best friend.
I am not denying you, Ghost. I just think he's really dumb.
You know what it is?
Label with him, and he don't listen to nobody.
You know what it is, SO? You know what it is? And I admire Space Ghost for this. He tries to get people out of something that they can't get out of. I like Bobby. He goes, oh, you don't like Bobby? What? I don't give a fuck about him, that fucking raisin. I don't care about him. I'm just telling you this. I'm telling you this. You lay that nigga on the beach, they probably try to eat him. I want a raisin. Yo, listen. I tell you.
Yo, he called him a raisin, East New York raisin.
No, all jokes aside, I'm just joking, kid. Because I admire people that could swim through all of this stuff and become successful. You know what I'm saying?
That he did.
The other people, Matt Hopper, all of these people, and a little part of me is jealous. And some of that shit come out. No. Come on. I'm being honest, and then he gonna make me like, oh no, now I got you. No, I'm being honest. But when the smiling and joking around, and I'm gonna say something that only I might think. He doesn't. His looks. Oh man, I'm trying to put this together because I think about it every time I see him. He shouldn't. You know who shouldn't do it either? What's his name? Rick Ross. When they joke around and dance around, they're too ugly to do that.
Yo, I'm getting on the phone.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for picking up, man.
Call me
Are you too ugly to dance?
Yeah, all right, cool.
How are you too ugly to dance? That's not possible.
Yo, to be honest, listen, to be honest with you, what's his name does it all the time, but he does it's funny, like what's his name?
Oh my God.
What's his name?
Shallow Hal.
Another one. Damn, man.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled do it all the time. Because I don't know, like when I see
he do it for you.
No, I'm not. I'm talking.
You talk because.
Hey, Grace 70, Michael Chase show is classic. You should check out on Hulu. They got Vacation Friends on Hulu. It's classic, and on Netflix, Snoop Dogg's stand up is classic.
Yo, can you play my Breakfast Club
Snoop
appearance?
Dogg is classic.
We'll play it
Check
on Monday.
that out, Grace.
We'll play on Monday.
My suggestions for today.
I got it though.
I'm so proud of that.
Oh, hey, Space Ghost. Space Ghost, I got something for you real quick. I wrote this down especially for you because of the show I was on of yours when you do your own show. Did you ever hear of the Bob Ross theory?
Yeah,
you know Bob Ross.
I've seen the Bob Ross movie.
No, the Bob Ross, the painter.
What's the theory?
The theory is, I'm gonna tell you, Bob Ross theory. The theory is that Bob Ross has only painted real places and real landscapes, right? Actual locations.
No, that's not true at all.
This is what the theory is. I'm not saying it's true. I'm telling you the theory. The theory says, and they saying it's where he buried bodies. They're saying that one of the locations. Hold on, hear me out first. Just let me get it out. And I'm not saying I agree with this. They said he has a painting titled "Happy Little Accidents," which is identical replica in a real place to where police found 5 dead women half eaten and buried.
This is a fake news, man.
I'm not saying it's real, but there is a Bob Ross theory, conspiracy theory, nonetheless, out there about that. All his paintings are clues and locations.
It's wrong because he sometimes he painted things that he just.
You know who Bob Ross is, Shampoo?
The dude with the afro
paints mountains.
Yeah. He used to talk. How you do it?
He talk real soft, real nice.
Sometimes he makes shit up though. He makes up stuff.
I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying you did. I'm saying this. I never heard this theory until today.
It's a stupid theory.
Yeah,
it's a made up.
What's
some ill shit?
It's like allegedly he's like a serial killer, the world's greatest serial killer.
Ill shit is the shit I sent y'all about the AI, the Google person.
That
is to the AI.
That's crazy. That really is crazy.
If I could do the emoji, if we had graphics right now, my head would be doing this.
You don't need no conspiracy theories because the real shit is
shit is scary enough.
They gotta wait. Let me just say this real quick. I was looking at an article, like, being nosy, and this fucking thing came up. It's called just what you was talking about. It's called where'd it go? Anyway, it's some type of a machine when you wake up, and it was interacting with the guy. It's called Equi or something. You buy it, and it's this globe, and when it gets up, how you doing? Yeah, some type of globe. It sits on your dresser.
Okay.
And it gets up, and he was talking to it. I mean,
but what does it do though?
It's a rope. It's just like it's a companion.
Alexa?
Yeah, better than that. He was saying. Okay. She was saying, and remember, take your blood pressure medicine. It's almost 6:30.
Oh shit!
How you doing today? You feel better? Because yesterday you wasn't. I was going, yo.
I'm loving this.
Nah, that's bugged.
It's scary, but I'm loving it. It's a scary beauty to me.
Now.
Because that's the technology that Google was working on. Something like that to recognize speech. And understand.
Yo, that black woman wrote this in her book back in 1984 that later became The Matrix and Terminator, about AI reaching a point like this. That's what the whole thing. What's the Skynet? She wrote this in the 80s.
She's not the only person who did that.
No, I know. There's mad people that theorize the future.
Like, because I had an argument with somebody. They're like, "Oh, it's not that deep because we all know what's gonna happen."
It's deep,
but it's like, yo, it's not about like. We already know what's gonna happen, but to see the shit play out and to be in the time when it's happening,
to live now,
it's like, yo,
what a beautiful time to be alive, though.
It's like, yo, bro,
because it's like the title of Kanye, My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. This is what this is right now. It's that moment when you sent that.
I don't know, Dupree, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Yeah, so you was there. I mean, but like, we saw the internet.
Yes.
Become the internet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
They told us that in 2000 that everything was going to shut down. People were panicking.
Yeah, Y2K.
I remember that. Everybody was scared. Teachers, everyone.
I remember that shit. I remember my aunt filled up the bathtub and thought we was going to run out of fucking water.
Yo, I swear.
They thought planes was going to fall out the sky.
You gotta.
They were preaching that at school.
Shampoo,
like that.
Did you think Y2K was real, Shampoo?
What?
Did you think Y2K was real?
Yeah.
That Google AI shit is crazy.
It is. It's real. Anybody that says it's not serious just don't get it, I guess.
Oh, what up? What up?
What up, my boy?
But let me ask you this one now, Space. Have you Shampoo? Have you any of you guys ever heard of HEK-293? That's HEK-293.
Oh no.
Okay. Now allegedly, it is aborted fetus cells used for many reasons. One is finding or making new flavors. Now here's some products.
It's not a fetus cell. This is what Bigger was trying to say is in Pepsi and all that bullshit.
Yeah, they saying it's an ocean spray, Tropicana.
It's not.
I'm not saying it is. This is all alleged. I don't, some of these great products.
For one, it's not, and for two, it's not even aborted fetuses. It's from the placenta. It's like things from the placenta. It's not like a fetus.
Wait.
You don't even have to abort it to get it.
What is the article saying?
It is saying, they're saying, and Space Ghost is saying he knows something about it. I just found out about it that that they're using some kind of cells. They were saying aborted fetus cells, but Space is saying that it's not actually that. It's something else.
They do use aborted fetuses for experiments and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, they do research on them, but it's probably used in stem cells. To be honest,
yeah, stem cell research. That's Henrietta Lacks though.
But all that stuff is stem cell research. All that, like that whatever. All that shit is stem cell research.
What's the name?
Whatever the fuck.
I'll tell you, I got it right here. It is HEK-293. That is HEK.
It's a bullshit.
HEK-293.
Bullshit is it's stem cell research.
Hey, Space Ghost, you're an honest guy. You're an honest guy when you want to be. Ain't you sorry you call SO? No?
This show is not about winning or losing. I don't understand where you get this from. That's why the audience be pissing me off, because I'm talking to Shampoo. Whether I agree, I disagree, we agree, disagree, it don't matter. It's not a win or lose situation.
I didn't make it like that.
But you be making it like that.
No. Hey, Supreme, who's this? You know them games where you can't say the name of the person?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this? Let me call somebody, set you straight. Hello?
Because you don't know the business, and I'm calling somebody who knows the fucking business.
And I apparently I know that part of the business.
Apparently you two agree, and I don't agree with y'all.
Okay.
I think that both of you guys are right in the same. Shampoo disagrees with what he's complaining about.
It's probably, to be honest, probably both.
Let me play devil's advocate. I think Shampoo is saying he don't like what he's complaining about, and
he
you're
don't
saying
like Bobby
he's
Shmurda,
using
so
it.
He's gonna be.
That's not.
And you're saying he's using the complaints to get attention. I think you're both right, actually. I think you're both right. Honestly,
it's probably Shampoo's probably right, but him going online and doing all that shit is marketing. Bro.
It's marketing as well. It's using.
He don't really give a fuck.
It's content, Shampoo.
He just not gonna pay for it. That's all.
You know what I don't like what they did? I know she's a huge artist, and I love her new record, Beyonce.
Oh,
you like that record?
Yeah, I love it. I do like it.
Hey, you got it. I took you off because you being mad loud.
Yeah.
You know what my wife said? She said something that, like, I said, you like Beyonce new music, new record? She said, yeah. That sound like it was very observant of her. She said, that sound like Robin S. You got to show me love. She started singing that shit. I said it is. They gave credit to the writers.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a sample.
Yeah, but you can't really. I mean, I didn't really notice that when I heard it first.
How you didn't notice that?
But I'm saying all that to say this: the importance of owning, like if you're a writer, owning your music. Because Robin S., the singer, went on Instagram and said, my son came in my room and said, "Mommy, she's playing your record. They playing that's your record. Beyonce's record. That's your record." And then she said, I hope she does maybe she'll do a duet with me. But she never was mad. She wasn't mad. Then I went to look. Nope. I went to look. Some guy named McFarlane, he died in 2016. Something McFarlane. I can't think of his name.
That's the nigga that did it.
Then another writer.
It's a company.
2 writers that wrote that record.
It's a company that owns that. It's a publishing company that owns it.
Like, it's a true record. Great record. Here it is. I'll tell you who wrote it. I'm curious again. Man.
That sucks, though, man.
Yep.
Like that, them people don't get paid off of it because this publishing.
Alan George and Fred McFarlane wrote that song. 2 guys. Yep. But she was somebody, sitting, I'm just saying, sitting in the chair, and they said, wow, she could sing this song we wrote. So she won 2. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't 20 years later.
Not if you ain't getting paid off.
Yeah, it still sucks, Shampoo.
Shampoo. If somebody said, "Yo, come over here and just say 3 words," and you went over there, and you was like, "Oh shit," and then they used that shit, and it made fucking $1 billion, and you fucking.
Oh, I know.
You'd be
pissed. Like, nigga, give me fucking $1 million.
She's saying, and I think Beyonce should, man. It's time for us as a people to start making change.
She probably will.
Reach back, because she has that power, and I think she will too. She has that heart and that power. Reach back and bring that woman to grace.
They do that. Beyonce and
not
Jay
bring her
do
back.
that.
Give her.
Cut her into something. But like Will Smith, I heard he did something for the original Aunt Viv.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
he did.
I already did some things under the table.
He didn't have to, but he did.
No, but he know why he did? because he made her career toxic. That woman was a professional woman before that boy even thought about acting, and he made it toxic and helped ruin her career, but he didn't know she was getting beat up at home. Her husband was abusing her at home.
Yeah,
so she was on the set of The Fresh Prince giving us that great Aunt Viv while her husband was jealous and beating on her.
Yeah.
Right,
Will didn't know that though as a young man. So he's being arrogant, the arrogant rapper. So I'm saying like it's good to give back. Beyonce give back. I'm sure she will. She's a queen.
You know what?
She don't owe it though. She don't owe her anything. I'm not saying that, you know.
But
it'll be crazy if her album has all the black women that won't get paid.
That'd be powerful.
That would be crazy. If she sampled every black woman that didn't get paid off of their music.
And then give them their music. Michael Jackson gave Lil Richard his catalog back. He gave like a few people their catalog back. Michael Jackson.
When Jay-Z was saying all those Biggie lines, he was feeding Biggie's kids, nigga.
Come on, man.
You know what Beyonce?
I say a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother, bigging up my burrow, bigging up my. I'm that thorough. Plus my own flow is foolish.
You know what Beyonce's middle name is? I ain't budging. She ain't giving up no money.
Nah, they moving different today, Shampoo.
You got an eggplant?
Absolutely, absolutely. This one right here is in the streets.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark down this date that I introduced this one to you, Shampoo. Take down, this is 6/23/22. Don't forget this date. Ladies and gentlemen, this week's Eggplant Award goes to the elegant, the beautiful, the astronomical, spicy chimichanga flavor goddess. If Big Boobs was a Marvel Studios original series, she would be the Miss Marvel of titties. This curvaceous, abundantly ample celestial god was handcrafted by the same designer who designed the very fabric of our simulation. Oh, yes, you heard me correctly, people. This hourglass waistline walking art exhibit is the Paz Vega of assets, the Victoria Justice of titty meat, Hall of Fame badge level god of gods. Anton LaVey once said, "Many of you have already read my writings, indicating that television is the new god. There's a little thing I neglected to mention up until now. Television is the major mainstream infiltration for the new satanic religion. Message, and I bet everything in my Google wallet that the great God author of the Satanic Bible, Mr. LaVey, was referring to exactly what he said. Television is the major mainstream infiltration. Behold, the coming of a new age, newer order, biblical assets forged from the flesh to flesh, yet within the divinity body, ask gods of Columbian Island. May you all worship at the altar of this incredible edible rose petal." So this week's Eggplant Award goes to the young Rita Moreno of Ass Cape, a true Marina Baccarin titty goat. If you Google world's most edible groceries, a picture will pop up with this definition. Ladies and gentlemen, Shampoo. Let's hear a warm round of applause for Angie Acosta. Angie Acosta. Please go stop by Angie's IG page at Angie Cos 18. That's ANGIECOSSS18. Tell her Primo sent you, and please, 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 you better bring him up wet wipes. This week supposed to play that Latin music from the bodega. Shampoo, hold on. Look up, Shampoo. Shampoo.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. And you said, "Oh, yeah," right there. Say, "Oh, yeah." Hold on. I got one for you, Shampoo. A beautiful.
Damn, I need a pedicure. I mean, man.
My favorite.
Look at Space. He pulling up the phone. Pull.
Yeah. Somewhere down
That's his.
That ain't bad, man.
No, it's not.
Supreme ain't did bad. Did good. Did good. It's not too bad. She's a bird, but.
Chimichanga.
She a bird, but.
A bird. That's a goddess.
A bird.
What is
that?
That
is a goddess.
Bird head. You know what a bird head is?
You don't even know her.
Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and she know another.
I can tell you a bird head from Instagram.
Like, who the ish? Looking at her so devilish. She like to dance in the hip hop spots, and she cruised through the cruise to.
Then the Venom Vika Loca.
She got them like I was like, what? That song was huge. It's on my icebox. Nigga, Cisco changed the world with that record.
Have you played
he should have put out a song.
Have you played that outside his house? He'll call the police. Be like,
no, Shampoo, that's how he eat. That's how he eat.
Let me see something.
That's his ice baby, but he owns
it. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Thong Song sold how much? I know it went platinum.
Oh, man.
I know it went platinum. We know that went platinum. But let's see. Thong Song sales. Let's see. Thong Song.
Give Cisco his props, man. That boy's a legend. Now that's a legend.
Oh yeah, I give Cisco definitely legend.
One of the greatest male vocalists ever.
Yep.
Especially of the 90s into the 2000s. Tyrese too, young Tyrese on the bus.
Nah, but never big time.
Now on a regular, I would waste time, but I don't want to, cause you're so damn fine. And I heard, oh my.
Oh, guess who this is? I was looking for this. Guess who this is? Wait. I want you to guess.
Oh, that's Queen Latifah.
Nope.
Oh.
Cisco claims Thong Song increased
hang on.
Victoria's Secret.
Who's this?
I don't know. You got me.
Guess. Take a guess, Space Ghost.
Somebody Lil Kim.
Both wrong. One more guess.
Who's that?
Jill Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't hear the record.
She's talented, though. She's talented, though. She could do that. It's probably a dope record, too.
I seen her rapping. I didn't hear her.
What you say about Cisco now, though? He what?
He increased Victoria's Secret sales.
Oh,
hold
yes.
on. I know he did.
Wow. Let me see that dong. Baby, make your booty go.
Never mind that stain.
The dong. Like a winner beat go. Baby, make your booty go. That shit is fire. That album is fire. That Cisco album is fire all the way through. I got to get it. Just let me hit it. I'll kiss the lips under your navel. I'll go to places no, he won't go.
They won't tell you.
The cells?
They don't know.
Cisco own it. They want to know. Cisco living good, man.
I don't tell you.
The Drew Hill money.
His album sold 6 million.
Now we talking.
Yeah.
That's why he should be battling Chris Brown.
Hold on.
Yeah, he should be battling Chris. They two legends. First of all, that show would be crazy. Them two performers. Oh my God. I mean, Chris is the better dancer. Don't get me wrong.
How much did it sell?
6. I know. I ain't saying Chris didn't beat him. It says 6 million.
Omarion is at 1.2.
They're not in the same league.
On his first album.
Oh, his first. That's crazy. That's still crazy.
Nigga, that's
B2K.
insane,
B2K did like 4.
Nigga.
Remember the song they had with Diddy?
Oh, man.
B2K? That was fire. Oh, man.
Yeah, Chris Brown said Diddy passed on him. Hey.
Yeah. He had a lot of people. You know why he passed on him? He had Usher.
Nigga.
I hate that people keep acting like is he better than Michael Jackson? He's not better than Usher.
Yo, you know what?
What are we talking about? How you gonna get to Michael before Usher?
Somebody made a claim like
levels.
Michael Jackson. It was Peter Rosenberg. He was talking about Michael Jackson. And
nice name.
It was talking about Michael Jackson is so much better than everybody because of the errors that he went through.
Domination.
Like it was the Jackson 5 and the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was going with fucking
at the same level.
Bobby, yeah.
And then he beat him by himself.
Right?
Then Bobby Brown and them came out after him, nigga.
Yeah. But Michael beat the Beatles solo. They were like this. Jackson 5 was like this.
No. Jackson 5 and the Beatles
were like this. Michael went here on the Beatles by himself. Yeah.
No,
that's crazy.
And then
talking about you have to get through that first.
The catalog.
You have to get through that first. Then you go to the Michael shit.
Yeah. Paul McCartney's a rough out. That's a rough battle. You wasn't just beating them in the numbers.
I got. Let's wrap this. I got to get out.
We out of here, man.
I love y'all, and there ain't shit you can do about it.
Hey, spin the third lane. Happy to have you.
Shout out to SO.
Let's talk more about Usher. Let's appreciate Usher, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with Usher.
Usher
got
Raymond.
a Tiny Desk coming out. Shout out to Usher.
Usher Raymond, one of the
When
GOATs.
did
the default king of R&B.
When did SO hang up? When I started saying Bobby Shmurda?
Bye, man.